Check the stats, my friend.
KFC, UFC, Lakers in 5.
You have to foul him. You got any plugs? Plugs you want to give out there?
Nah.
Socials?
Oh yeah,
Gaston Hoopers. It's about 3 p.m. in the middle of the city and there is not a soul in sight. We're coming off a back-to-back being in San Antonio. Go check out that video. And it potentially might be because I'm wearing the same suit. My stank ass is driving the people away. Okay, I don't want to blast negative propaganda on OKC. It was a pretty cool looking city. Just not made for a pungent city boy like me. And my smelly ass is out here in the great city of Oklahoma City to talk to the #1 seeded fans. With the team having a fully healthy squad coming up on the playoffs, having one of the most intense fan bases in all of sports, and people doubting their chances of winning a title this year, I need to talk to the fans.
It's not that deep, little bro.
And this is part 10 of 30 of going to every single NBA stadium in the country. You too, Toronto.
I got a degree in political science, not washing my ass.
And that's evident by the amount of rejections I got.
Excuse me, brother. We're talking to OKC fans about the playoffs this year. Would you be interested for a second?
No.
Y'all good?
I went with my kids, I would have.
Okay, understandable. How about you, brother? We're talking about the OKC's expectation for the playoffs. Would you like to talk for a second?
I'm good.
You're good? All right.
Alrighty.
Yeah, how about you, brother? So you looking? Do you want to talk about OKC's expectation for the playoffs? You're good? All right.
Are we recording any of this? Cool. But then finally, the people warmed up to me. And here are those gracious individuals and their names. All right, we're good right here. First and foremost, my friend, what is your name?
Devin.
Gary Andrew.
Elijah.
Josh.
And Rob.
Mark Stevens.
Michael.
Harrison,
Brandon.
Keegan.
Carson.
Zathan Fleeks.
Please tell me why SGA, the Aura King, should be the MVP this year.
#1 seed in the West, leading scorer in the league.
He's consistent.
His whole life is consistent.
His whole life is consistent.
My whole life is consistent. Everything I do.
That's all I need
When
to
it
hear.
comes down to his diet, his sleep.
From what I eat to when I sleep to my recovery.
Here's the deal. Jokic has been awesome. I know the competition between them. The argument of he's averaging a triple-double is good. I get it. If we want to throw it back, Russ averaged a triple-double for like half a decade. He got one. Shai, the free throw merchant, makes no sense. I swear, everybody who talks about it isn't watching the games. It's the only way you can stop him. You have to foul him. He's the best offensive player in the league by far, and he's clamps on D2. I get Jokic is really good, but he's just not keeping up.
Hey, bro, they robbed him of it last year. They know who the GOAT is for real. We ain't messing with LeBron. We ain't messing with KD. None of them. SGA the GOAT, averaging 30 points plus a game. Hey, y'all seen his stats, bro. It ain't nothing to it.
You know, SGA, that's not really my goat, KD, but you know, pretty much what he said.
He should have been the MVP, or at least in the conversations last year. So I get that we're talking about a big name out, but no, we need. Yeah, this is his year.
Oh yeah, I mean he's just the best two-way player in the league, best scorer, best defender. Easy case.
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? I mean, he's the best player in the NBA. He's also a great teammate, a great ambassador for Oklahoma City in the NBA. He's the whole package.
Because he's playing better than anybody in the league constantly, night after night. And he's doing a great job. We're going all the way.
His stats, the way he's just been performing every game, has just been phenomenal. You know, he's been able to score on every position. Overall, he should be the MVP. You know.
And we're looking at who we got over this offseason. Isaiah Hardenstein, Alex Caruso. How crucial have they been to the success of the team so far?
You know, they've been very crucial. You know, getting stops, defensive rebounds. You know, like when Chet was injured, iHeart really stepped up. You know, played his role. So yeah, you know, they've all really just been contributing to the team overall.
They've been massive.
Dude, Hardenstein's been awesome. He's an electric player. Absolutely love him. Caruso got some defense that we were kind of missing out on. I like watching his bald head go through the court. It makes me really entertained.
He's scrappy, man.
Yeah.
It's like a honey badger.
Oh, yeah.
It's awesome.
They've been really crucial because we've been needing some productive big men. And both of them are at any time. So that's just another piece to the puzzle.
Well, it starts with Hardenstein. I mean, that was probably, to me, the missing piece we didn't have from last year is that rim protector. So you got him, and Caruso's a beast too. So they just enhanced the team, man. They've been awesome.
And every time either one of those two are on the floor, it
enhances what we already had.
Yeah, no, I mean, I would say Caruso's a great defender, can lock up any team's, best offensive player, and, Hardenstein's a great passer for a center.
Everybody on that team is some dogs. I respect them.
They've been insane so far. I mean, Hart had a slow start, obviously he was injured, but coming back, he was in immediately. Him and Chet on the court at the same time have been ridiculous to watch defensively. Chet playing this free safety role. Hart is exactly what we needed, not to mention Caruso's been a phenomenal pickup too. I really liked Giddey, but Caruso he's that guy.
And then we're looking at the playoffs from last year. J-Dub didn't necessarily have the best playoffs. Do you expect more from him and maybe anybody else in this postseason?
I think part of that, like I said, Giddey, having him, he is a more ball-dominant player, so I think him being gone has kind of opened the door for Jay Will to shine a little bit more, which, I mean, he had 41 last night. He's popping off. So I think keeping him up, it ought to be good. I think he's going to keep growing as a player. I think the core is going to keep getting tighter, and the dogs are barking.
Hey, y'all seen what he just did? He just dropped 40.
Yeah, he had a good game the other day. He dropped 40. No, not 40. 31.
Yeah.
41.
40 ball.
Yeah. I expect a lot from him. He's been performing ever since he's gotten, to the team, and just overall he's a good player.
Man, I think it all hinges on SGA being SGA, then everybody else just filling their role. And it doesn't have to be everybody every night. It can be one guy one night, one guy the next night. So if they just keep playing like they're playing, everything's going to work out.
Shai was consistent last season, especially that entire series. I need more consistency from Chet. I really do.
Just talking being active?
No, just as a rim protector, man. We didn't see a whole lot. You remember what Derek Lively and PJ Washington did to us in the paint? Mm-hmm. It was rough. It was so bad. We won't get that this year. Isaiah Hartenstein, Jay Will, Chet, all in the paint, protecting the rim. Come on.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, I would say Jalen Williams is, going to prove, he has more experience, right? It was his first year in the postseason, so I expect much better things from him now that he's gone through the ringer.
You never know. It's such a complete team. You never know who is going to show up that night.
We're looking also at a little further down the line. Is there any team you say maybe in between OKC and the championship, Denver, Lakers, anybody like that?
Biggest shots are still in the East. I think Cleveland is going to be the best series because it's going to be the most fun. I think Boston's still really good. I don't fear Dallas anymore. Luka has owned us for whatever reason. I'm not afraid to say that. He's very good at basketball. The Lakers are making a surge. I think that's a good matchup. I fear the Lakers in a matchup more than the Nuggets. The Nuggets are still good. You can't count them out. But I think between the two of those, any given series, we can pull it out.
We're going for it. We're doing it this year. We're doing the damn thing.
Them Wolves did give us a problem. That's the only team. The Warriors they starting to look a little good, but we ain't really worried about nobody, bro. They know who running West.
Yeah. Probably the Wolves. I'll probably say the Wolves.
They're the only ones that have a chance? Okay.
They're the only ones that give us the trouble.
Not yet.
No.
I mean,
No, I haven't
somebody
seen
may
it.
get hot down the road, but right now, this has been
In your league, it's been OKC's league.
Yeah.
If someone got hot, I think it would be Denver, but right now, I'm not worried.
Well, I did think it was the Mavericks until they traded Luka. So the Mavericks worry me a little bit, but we talked about, I kind of almost hope we get them in the first round so we can exercise that demon and then move on. But, we're the favorites. Denver will be tough. I think maybe the Lakers now may be tough, but I still think it's Oklahoma City and everybody else.
They can beat anybody in the league anytime, including Boston and including Cleveland.
The Lakers.
100% the Lakers.
14-2 in their last, 16 games?
Oh, yeah, they're on a streak. They just got second seed. It's
two of the best players in the world on one roster. Come on.
That's rough.
And Austin
scary.
Reeves. And who's their center right now? Jackson Hayes. That man is just another... He's another Derek Lively in the making, for sure. That big body. That's what I'm scared of. But other than that, Rui Hachimura, not really worried about him. It's mainly AR-15, Luka, and LeBron, and that's it.
Scary.
Scary indeed, fellas. But I got confidence in this young team that's already gotten a major battle scar under their name and is looking borderline unwittable at this point in the season.
Okay, OKC fans, you did your thing. I was a little shaky at first, but you guys showed out just like you always do, and I hope you guys are able to do the same in the playoffs. We shall see.
But thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. If you like the video, like the video. Comment down, give that man some chapstick. To let me know you got all the way to the end. Subscribe for more NBA content, but most importantly, Have a phenomenal rest of your day.
Go Thunder. Woo, woo, woo.